Hello, my loves. It's been so long. Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person with me, Angel. I have been actually waiting to do this message all day. We're supposed to be getting this beautiful storm, and I can see the darkness, and I saw it coming in, and I think it passed us. I'm a Scorpio sun, and I love me some water. I really wanted to do this message in the rain. We have like beautiful little shacks like this all over the property. And so there's adorable little places for me to record whilst it raining. But, oh well, I just can't wait anymore. Hi, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've had a message here, but do please visit my Facebook group, A Day in the Life of a Normal Person, to I have been recording there live. For some reason my phone will do that, but it won't download messages to YouTube when it doesn't have enough space or memory. I don't know. So that's on the to get list, a new phone. Anyway, hey, you like my new shirt? Cosmic Babe. Anyway, all right, so we are going to do our morning message, even though it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm recording this. But I wanted to catch you guys up on a few things. Yes, we're going to do a few different readings, a few different ways. We will pull some cards from my Modern Witches Tarot deck. It's for somebody. Okay, and then we will read from our new book. I finished Rob Bell's Love Wins. I believe I finished that on the last video I uploaded here on YouTube. So anyway, Braiding Sweetgrass. I have already started it on my YouTube live videos, but I want to read to you something that I have read there already. It's the story that she begins with of the Sky Woman. I read the preface in one of my messages, and that was amazing. That was so moving. But the Sky Woman following story in the beginning of chapter 1 was just so beautiful. I wanted to make sure that you guys got it, just in case you're too lazy to go visit my Facebook page, which I really do hope you do. Not that I'm not saying, I'm not being mean. But we got to stay on track, because also, unlike my live videos, these are limited to at least like around an hour long, and I tend to... And it's been a minute. So Spirit probably has a lot to tell you today. Yes, that's what this is. Sorry, I should introduce what this channel is all about. I am just your average, ordinary person, just like you, going through an awakening journey, an ascension process. I definitely feel very out of touch with the 3D world now, very more in touch with the 5D world. It is where I am comfortable. It is where my peace, my flow, my joy, my ease is, my motivation, the more and more I interact with the 3D world, I am frustrated and just frustrated. It hurts. It hurts to see so many people not waking up. But that's why I'm here. That's why I do this, because there are so many people wanting to wake up, but don't even understand what that means. I talk about astrological stuff. Like, there's even people that are awakening that don't understand the astrology stuff. And the reason I go through this is because the world, the planet, all of us united are going through so much right now. You are not alone, my love. There are bigger things at play than what you feel like is just coming at you in your life. We are all so connected right now, more than ever before, and you are most definitely not alone. The universe, not just Mother, our blessed Mother Earth, that we get to be connected to, be a part of, are a part of. As long as we have breath in our lungs and are alive on this earth, we are in human form. We are a living creature on this beautiful planet. Just like this and these trees and this vine. We are alive. And our energy is being affected by other energies way up there in the sky, in the cosmos. So I like to talk about, I do some reading. See, we get readings from tarot, we get readings from a book, we get readings from whatever it is that spirit tells me to tell you about. 3 pages today, guys. Third page, though, is all about Sacral Chakra affirmations. So I'm super excited to get to that, because when I am recording this, even though time is irrelevant, any questions about that, please feel free to comment or find me on Facebook and, message me there. But it is, let me focus here. All right, come on. It is a Tuesday when I am recording this. And whether or not it is a Tuesday when you are watching this, the information about it, the energies of Tuesday, the energy of honoring your sacral chakra, your sacral chakra, the color of orange. It is this beautiful fiery ball of light within you. Your womb chakra. That apparently is something that needs attention in your life to be balanced and opened. And the information that you will receive here today is going to help you with that. I have an angel message for you, and then I will go through the astrological information of the day to help you better navigate what's going on. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like the last 2 or 3 days, lots coming at me that I was not prepared for. I actually haven't been studying my astrological stuff like I was every single day, and received peace and flow and ease throughout my day, being aware. I'm aware that it's going on. So what I did after experiencing some bad days, some energy that was just, I'm getting upheaval. I don't know why. I wasn't so much discouraged with myself. It's just that in my human job that I do, I work with the public. I'm in customer service, and that I can't handle medical stuff. Ugh. So I help people. Now I can do it this way, but in my, Tina in the 3D world likes customer service because I can help people that way. And we all need good customer service in our life, because it sucks when people are cranky. Anyway, I don't understand people that are in customer service that are cranky and don't like people. But that was my problem. Like, my job is making me hate people, which please don't take that the wrong way, but you know what I mean? Like, those people that do. And I'm like, wow, I'm starting to understand why you do. But as soon as that, I felt that or acknowledged that, I realized, no, I don't. I love people. That's why I do what I do. What's going on with me? This is not in alignment with my true self. And I had to take a step back. And just one of the most unique things happened last night, actually, which was really eye-opening, and freeing. I was expressing to a friend that I understand my frustration is that people are not listening. People are not waking up. So anyway, in this conversation, you're just so programmed in what you do, and it just gotta be go, do, go, boo, boo, just, and it's like blindness. It reminds me of how a horse can race having blinders on. I hate that whole industry. Anyway, but that's for somebody. I don't know where that even came from. Anyway, And then that friend's husband was telling me a story, just that next conversation. And I, not even kidding, was in my phone messaging somebody that this person did want to connect with me, to help me with my frustrations, and so that I could receive some blessings and some cleansing. But I was in my phone messaging this person. Well, my friend's husband was telling me a story about himself. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm listening. And then 5 minutes later, I asked a question about what he said. And I obviously was not listening. I was in my phone. Oh, God. I can't judge anymore. I can't. I just can't do it. We are all human. We are all on an awakening journey. We are all in a different phase, a different step, but we are all so much alike as long as we are alive and breathing human beings, okay? It's time to be patient with one another. So, that's your intro. All right. It is the 25th of August, 2020. Even if you're not watching this on August 25th, it's okay. This is what's important. The numbers of the date. I broke it down for you, 250-82020. Now then, I did want to acknowledge the fact that you have to. Today was different. So not so much as the 3 zeros as before. For some reason, there was remember we talked about before, like the 2 zeros coming together and forming a really wide open infinity sign. That came up again this morning. So the infinite possibilities of divine love creating limitless, boundless possibilities for you today. We have that lingering other 0, though, that is just your reminder of your individual limitless power. Bringing us to angel number 7084. Money and personal development. It is possible that the very first step you take towards personal growth will open the way to big money for you. It makes sense to continue on self-improvement. All right. The door that you have not noticed before will turn out to be unlocked the very moment your interest in material goods is replaced by an interest in your own self. That is so beautiful. All right. So I was also led to note the number 33, 11, and 1. First of all, the number 1 is your green light from the angels and ascended masters. You can bring new things into manifestation. You are empowered with a focus and energy to manifest your desires at this time. The number 11 is just that doubled in power. So if the number 11 is for you, just even if just the number 1 is for you, holy crap, but doubly with that number 11. And then the number 33, it's 2 3s, so again, it's twice as strong. You can expect great things very soon with the number 33. Symbolizes great progress and abundance that are expecting you in the near future. So it's not even like you can expect it, like it's in your vortex waiting for you. Good health, many opportunities in your career. You will be happy and satisfied in your personal life as well. It symbolizes the Holy Trinity. It's just so strong. Bravery, honesty, compassion, discipline, love, and peace from the angels around you. They are so surrounding you, and they want to answer your prayers and help you. This is about the number 3 is talents, skills, expansion, and self-expression. I did also know 1044. If you look at the clock at 1044 often, this message is for you. This was new to me. With the angel message number 7084, I was led to tell somebody about these letters. L, I, N, B, G, H, and Q. I'm just a messenger. The words that are in relation with, again, that 7084. Win, formulate, edit, gratified. I like that. That's a whole lot of angel message for you, and it's all really cool. All right. So, I have a little bit in here. The sun is in observant Virgo today. Sensitive, soft, not easily scared. This is all about Virgo. I want you to understand it. That's what I wanted to do. That's why this is on here. Look at how messy my notes are. It's just like, this one's even worse. You got to have good ADHD listening skills if you're going to listen to these messages. Oh, let me also touch on the fact that I don't do labels. Language and labels are so mutable. I use them in order to relate, obviously, but please be aware that however I say it, even whatever then resonates within you, yes, that's the reality, that's the truth. So don't be messaging me all offended by this label or that label or how I say something. It's all mutable. If you need a better, deeper explanation of that, again, connect with me personally. All right. But right now, the sun is in Virgo. We are in Virgo season. And what does that mean? We are observant, sensitive, soft, not easily scared, understanding, attentive, reliable, peace-loving, helpful, dutiful, hardworking. We love order. Charming, know how to handle money. They actually are, Virgos are the best with money out of any sign. They enjoy fun and fortune. They are ambitious, tolerant, cheerful, open-minded, and warm-hearted. That's some cool energy. We went from Leo energy to this. Okay. All right, so this morning, I did want to, even though this is like later in the day when I'm recording this, I needed to touch on this at 11:47 a.m. Mercury in Virgo has a strong trine with Uranus and Taurus, and that energy is going to last a full 24 hours. It connects communication with the flow of information. You have Mercury and Uranus. It is a very supportive connection. Let's see. We may receive sudden news today, unexpected breakthrough, steady and constructive energy. Ooh, I like that. All right, progressive, energetic, determined, unconventional, creative, which is very good for a Tuesday and to honor your sacral chakra. Inventive thinking, intuition, originality, quickness in thought. That's beautiful. Let's see, with Mercury and Uranus, material resources, the distribution of material resources. That's that sudden news that you might receive today too. Just want to make sure I get it all. Man, I'm all over the place this morning. Jiminy Cricket. All right, so at 1:59 p.m., this is Eastern Standard Time in the United States, by the way. So wherever you are watching this, check your time frame. If it's at 1:59 p.m., which is actually, this is the energy that we just entered. Oh, the quarter moon, the half moon in Virgo squares the sun in Sagittarius. What? Maybe I got that backwards. I wrote that later. It's a half moon in Sagittarius. Energy to be active ramps up. With the Leo new moon energy that we just passed on 8/18, our intentions are activated like a jolt. Ready for the we're getting ready for that full moon thing. So whatever intentions you set with the new moon that we just had, even just any intention that you recently set, Right now, you are going to be feeling a jolt of energy to take action on preparing for the full moon, which is when the true manifesting really begins. But look at that angel message that you received. It's time. It's on, you guys. First quarter moon, a time of action. We become aware of differences. Can be stressful, but also great energy, motivation, growth, feeling very ambitious and competitive. Things are beginning to take off or turning a corner. We want to get something going, but we may not know the next step or what direction to take. Your best activities? Taking action, pushing forward, making offers, reaching for more options, meeting new people, gathering new or more supplies you need for that future project you've been planning. Don't get overconfident or overshoot things. Overshooting your mark, use the stress to make your changes happen. Basically what they're trying to say is don't let your stress and your worry or anxiety or your aggression miss your mark. Stay focused on the goal, my loves. Whew. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something there. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. Because that half moon is in Sagittarius, I wanted to talk to you more about Sagittarius because I'm just learning too. So it is the 9th sign, so the number 9 is very powerful here. Sagittarius rules your hips and thighs and liver. Again, awesome connection to the sacral chakra because one of the most beautiful ways you can help balance and open up your sacral chakra is moving your hips and dancing, all right? The tarot card for Sag is the Temperance card. That is beautiful, beautiful energy there. Your ruling planet is Jupiter. So actually we have some energy from Jupiter coming in a little bit later on tonight. It is a mutable fire sign, which I love that. It's a fiery, passionate energy, but it's mutable. The archer. It's the archer, Sagittarius, or the centaur of like Chiron. So I looked up a little bit of Chiron, which also it's pretty cool because at 11:43 p.m. tonight, which I know most of us will be sleeping, but the moon in Sagittarius trines Chiron. So I'm glad that I was led to look up some information. My feet are falling asleep, so I'm going to lay on my belly a minute. All right. So, connection to travel, nice. Some of y'all are on the move. Higher knowledge embodies a balance of primal instinct and wisdom, active and uplifting. The great teacher is Chiron. Chiron is the great teacher of music, medicine, hunting, prophecy. It is the kindest, most generous and friendly towards humans. That's awesome. No mindless ramble. Truth seekers. They like to hit the road and talk to others. Knowledge is key for Sagittarius. It fuels their broad-minded approach to life. Keenly interested in philosophy and religion. The meaning of life while feeling free and easy is all that you really care about. Finding the meaning of life, you know? You want to know. Clears the stage for the next seasonal performance. This, I think, I wrote that down, but I think what that is, yeah, that is the moon entering. All right, sorry. This is not working out very well. Look, I got my head way down here. You got all this. This should totally be a live video right now. Oh my gosh. I love that you guys follow me still despite all my realness. Okay. Ooh. 11:43 p.m. Sorry, but my left leg is like literally asleep. I hate that feeling. It makes me want to pee my pants. Moon in Sagittarius trines Chiron. Potent energy. Oh, it said cathartic, which I looked it up. Psychological relief through open expression of strong emotions. So if you take cathartic medicine. I guess there's a medicine that's cathartic, and when you need to take that, it's so that you can purge all your shit. I mean, maybe it's poo, but I don't know. Basically, it's a purging medicine. And so this feeling that we're going to have, I don't know, honestly, if you stay up a little late tonight, you are probably going to need to cry out, which is good. Chiron is it's about deep wounds. It's the wounded healer. If you have a chance to look up more about Chiron, it's a really beautiful energy. He's super awesome. He was abandoned by his parents at birth and taken in and taught everything he knows. And because of his disturbing childhood, he decided to become a healer. I appreciate it all, and honestly, I've looked at my childhood and my upbringing a lot differently now. So anyway, helps us feel confident to express our needs and tending to our own inner wounds. That's beautiful. Venus in Cancer opposes Jupiter in Capricorn tonight. I believe that's going to be more around dinner time, actually, but I didn't. So that's before the Chiron, the moon in Sag trining Chiron. Nurturing self-care themes. Together, what does that say? I gotta start doing this a little bit neater so I can read it more appropriately to you guys. I can't. Dares may bring issues of love and intimacy into view. Okay. Venus in Cancer. Love planet. Love-in. Cancer is a sensitive sign, but it opposes Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion and blessings and abundance, in Capricorn, which is this is beautiful energy. Again, nurturing self-care themes. I just wish I could see what that... It's really going to drive me nuts that I don't know what that says. All right, moving on. Sorry, Spirit. May bring issues of love and intimacy into view for review and recalibration. Venus and Jupiter are the two most beneficial, greatest gift-giving, life, pleasures, and opportunities planets. Feelings of sentimentality, love, admiration are going to be bubbling up. So overall, it's going to be a good day. And at the end of the day, if you're still awake around midnight, don't be afraid to take in everything that you experienced during your day today and have a good release. Tomorrow's another day, all right? If you're lucky enough to sleep through your crying need, awesome. Sleep is good. Don't release the laziness idea. Napping, sleeping, it stops the momentum. We are in the middle of so much scary negative energy outside of us, and when we let that enter in us, like I have been in my human job, when I go out into the 3D world, when it gets in you, it creates a momentum. That's something we're familiar with. We know that all too well. So our brain pathways, I remember that path. It's kind of like riding a bike. I got this. I can feel miserable. No. Shh. If you can't be awake and rein that in, catch it and pivot and change it and keep pounding down those new, better, positive pathways of joy, then, which we're going to start doing right here, right now with our Sacral Chakra affirmations. That is a very good way to create new pathways in your mind. Let's just do that. Let's not even think about considering that. But I'm just saying, If you don't have time or availability or whatever to do affirmations during your day, take a nap. Get out of your head that it's lazy. You're taking self-care time because you don't want to. Now more than ever, start napping. Especially if you spend your days out with people in the 3D world. Okay, but affirmations are another good way other than napping. We have to retrain our brain, my loves. All right, let's do some breathing real quick. We're going to do a 4-7-8 breathing. We're going to breathe the beautiful life force prana into our sacral chakra. Right below your belly button, above your tailbone. You're just going to picture this bright, fiery ball of orange light. And when you have the light enter you, when you breathe in, if you would like to envision like little cloths, cleaning, chisels, utensils, whatever it is to clean out, and just make that bright orange again. No dull marks left behind. For a count of 7. Breathe in for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 7. And then we're going to exhale everything that no longer serves us for a count of 8. All right? Then I'm going to read my sacral chakra affirmations. These are just affirmations, great for life, period. Let my voice be your voice. Belt them out loud if you can, if you're in a safe place to do so. And I also very highly recommend writing down the ones that resonate with you, or even the ones that maybe you do struggle with, because maybe that's spirit saying, hey, this needs some attention, my love. Okay? So, here we go. I breathe in powerful golden light. I exhale and let go of past feelings that no longer serve me. I am alive, connected, and aware. I am grateful for the joy of being me. I feel balanced because I am balanced. I nourish my body. I enjoy and respect my body. I love my life. I am at peace. I am radiant. I deserve to enjoy life. I have no fear of intimacy. I treat myself and others with respect. I am confident about my sacred sexuality. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be treated with respect. I do not, nor do I let others, violate my boundaries. I allow creativity to flow in and through me. I am comfortable in my own body. I enjoy my sacred temple for the beautiful gift that it is. I am worthy of joy and pleasure. I am creative. I am connected to the abundance of life. I enjoy the sweetness of ease. I radiate joy. I attract people that treat me with respect. I enjoy pleasure in all areas of my life. I am a creative being. It is my birthright to enjoy sensuality. My intuitive senses are awakened. I am vibrant, desirable, and lovable. Creating nourishes my soul and brings me joy. I honor sex as a sacred connection. I receive pleasure and abundance with every breath I take. I choose to feel joy and excitement. Those are good ones. I like those. So we pull some cards. Hold up. Go drink some water a minute. Hit pause. Drink water, 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 water. And then when you're done drinking water, go drink some water. And then after that, drink some water. It's so important, you guys. Yes, of course, because you are made up mostly of water, but also because in your awakening journey, in your ascension journey, you need to keep your bones wet. To receive information, to receive the most fluid energy from spirit and source and guides, it is important that we stay hydrated. Brittle bones do nothing. Think of it like soil. You need to water a plant, right? Or what does it do? It can't even absorb the sunlight when it's that just makes it brown. It cannot be a healthy thing if you are dry and not hydrated, but trying to receive downloads from spirit, guides, and source. I wondered if that was going to make an appearance. Heck yes. I very much feel that energy. 100%. This one as well. The devil. I had a feeling. It's time to break the chains of, release the chains. Take them off. Just take them off. It's possible. You have the absolute power to do so all by yourself. Passionate action. Inspired action. One more, spirit. One more shuffle. I like shuffling on camera because I want you guys to know how legit this stuff is. It's amazing sometimes. Ooh! All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. What is the message you have for us today? Justice card. Okay. Just led to read it. I don't know why Spirit's really silent about it. The choices we make shape who we are. Justice, contemplative, in her bright red robe-like coat, holds high the sword of choice. She does not treat her task lightly, and the balanced scales indicate that she is weighing all the options before her. Justice seeks to uncover deep understanding of moral and ethical truths, and once she's found the right path and ready to take action and use that sword, you have to take responsibility for every choice you make. If you drift through life without examining your choices and what they say about you and your values, you'll never be truly self-aware. Just like I was saying, like that shit I did earlier with my friend. Like, that wasn't cool. And you may find yourself treating others with dishonesty and unfairness. There may be a difficult issue that you need to examine, or a social responsibility you've been neglecting. It's time to stand up and do the right thing. Whoa. That's very unique. Okay. Wow. Queen of Wands. This is what you're going to step into. This is what you're going to be in doing that, and in taking charge of your choices and your actions and being that self-aware. It brings on, this is, your wands are your passionate action, your divinely inspired action that you take, the strength of a Leo lion. So again, whatever intentions you set, you are now stepping into taking action to right those wrongs. You're standing in your power and your beauty and your throne. And you are going places. But hold on a second. This is that fun, playful side that you're not going to lose. And this gray foundation here. So whatever past mistakes may have, it's not bringing you down. But do you see how bright and beautiful and vibrant she is? But for some weird reason, like there's just this gray, rocky foundation that she's sitting on. But basically, it's not so much a foundation, but it's you, first of all, rose up above it all, and it's beneath you now. Nothing that is of that gray matter, it's becoming clear to you now. I like the fact that she has that cutout on her shirt. That just shows me that your heart is open. Above all else, very compassionate. So you've definitely taken your mistakes from the past, and they're making you more of a compassionate individual towards others. There's a very fun, playful, joyful energy. I really like that a lot. And you see the blue flowers on her, near her crown? That is your connection to divine, your thoughts, your intuition, your connection to God, and it's a lot of clarity, beautiful thoughts, powerful. Whoa, this is so cool. The Death card and the Chariot. First of all, two major arcana cards together. You started off with a major arcana. This is huge. This is life-changing stuff. This is absolutely, you cannot deny, divine timing, divine intervention. This is what you have. The Death card is all about a new beginning, rebirth, and it is taking you places. The steps you have taken are laying such a wow, beautiful foundation for you to take charge, to take control, be that badass self that you are. Again, awesome, playful, cool energy. You've made the choices in life that are, and now you're ready to go. You see the dual aspect of the pillars here and the dual here. You've made what may have tormented you in the past, as far as like torn between two different things in worlds. You've made it like your pet. You've tamed it. You have accepted the yin and yang of life. You are leaving everything that no longer serves you behind, the structured ways of the programmed world that's not for you anymore. Your originality, your individual power and strength, the magic within you is what is taking you away. The Chariot is a traveling card, and this is after you've gone through the death of the old. You get on your horse and you go towards that new beginning. Holy crap. And you know what? I feel like that horse ain't moving fast enough, so you get on your motorcycle. You're manifesting. You see her wand in her hand? Yeah. That's basically like you took, maybe this is what got you through that dark time of the death of the old, but now you manifested your motorcycle to get up and out of there. Like, look, like traveling to that sun, that new beginning, that rebirth. And there you are in the light, in that yellow light right there of that sun. You're there. Wow. The Death card with the Chariot, that's some super powerful energy. I am so happy for you. What a beautiful new beginning. Because you became the Queen of Wands. By the way, she's a very sensual queen as well. Very. All right. You have let the pain of the past bring you balance. Here's that number 3 again for you. Number 3 is that healing energy you have. Maybe this is your good cry that you have. It washes away. This is not a negative card. This is a healing card. The pain is washed away. The clouds are clearing. The sun is shining. No more storm for you. Very well balanced energy through the pain. Like, I do like this theme though a little bit. Okay, so the blackness, there's a little bit of underlying shit you got to deal with, okay? Just a little bit in the shadows. Maybe you don't even know about it yet. I didn't know about the shit that I still had to deal with. I thought I was good to go. As a matter of fact, I probably invited it. Because I remember it was a few days ago, I was thinking to myself, I just don't understand what more I have to ascend from. What else could be possibly lingering? Well, it made an appearance. But, again, you've made it your pet. You still have it there. You tend to it. You care for it. You nurture it. But see the little bit of darkness here? It's clearing the way. It's making you balanced. You're not afraid of it anymore. You understand that it's been a part of your journey. You're going to wear it. If you want to, it's not a big deal. You'll wear it like it's the coat on your back. You understand that even the pain that you've gone through, or what was perceived as pain, maybe you had a crappy childhood or something like that, but that's what you thought. But the reality is, all of that stuff made you who you are today, gave you your power, gives you your balance and strength to be who you truly are. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. We got some reading to do. Ooh. All right. Once again, I'm going to stop here because this is the second time this has made its appearance. I'm going to read this for you. Again, though, I will say this. Excellent sacral chakra energy. This is you stepping into that power. There's that sun again. Okay? This is a brand new beginning of taking action. Building your kingdom. Going towards the river of life and creativity. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is really cool. High above a desert landscape, baking in the sun and heat, your wand burns with passion. A fire has been lit within you, and there's no putting it out. Allow this burning drive within you to push you forward into new things. Harness that creativity. It's time to go. Start this wild journey. Wow. Wow. That's like, yes, it's time. If you would like, I know that wasn't very many cards. I'm sorry. That's so complete. But if you would like a extended reading, please comment below. Don't forget to please hit like, share, and subscribe. If you have a channel or if you have a Facebook group or anything like that, feel free to share my videos. But definitely connect with me and we can go a little bit deeper together. That is an awesome energy to pick up. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that was cool. Okay. Braiding Sweetgrass. Let's talk real quick about the Sky Woman falling. In winter, when the green earth lies resting beneath a blanket of snow, This is the time for storytelling. The storytellers begin by calling upon those who came before, who passed the stories down to us. For we are only messengers. In the beginning, there was Sky World. She fell like a maple seed, pirouetting on an autumn breeze, a column of light streaming from a hole in the sky world, marking her path where only darkness had been before. It took her a long time to fall. In fear, or maybe hope, she clutched a bundle tightly in her hand. Hurtling downward, she saw only dark water below, but in that emptiness there were many eyes gazing up at the sudden shaft of light. They saw there a small object, a mere dust mote in the beam. As it grew closer, they could see that it was a woman, arms outstretched, long black hair billowing behind as she spiraled towards them. The geese nodded at one another and rose together from the water in a wave of goose music. She felt the beat of their wings as they flew beneath to break her fall. Far from the only home she'd ever known, she caught her breath at the warm embrace of soft feathers as they gently carried her downward. And so it began. The geese could not hold the woman above the water for much longer, so they called a council to decide what to do. Resting on their wings, she saw them all gather, loons, otters, swans, beavers, fish of all kinds. A great turtle floated in their midst and offered his back for her to rest upon. Grateful, she stepped up from the goose wings onto the dome of his shell. The others understood that she needed land for her home and discussed how they might serve her need. The deep divers among them had heard of mud at the bottom of the water and agreed to go find some. Loon dove first, but the distance was too far, and after a long while he surfaced with nothing to show for his efforts. One by one, the other animals offered to help. Otter, beaver, sturgeon. But the depth of the darkness and the pressures were too great for even the strongest of swimmers. They returned, gasping for air with their heads ringing. Some did not return at all. Soon only little Muskrat was left, the weakest diver of all. He volunteered to go while the others looked on doubtfully. His small legs flailed as he worked his way downward, and he was gone a very long time. They waited and waited for him to return, fearing the worst for their relative, and before long, a stream of bubbles rose with the small, limp body of the muskrat. He had given his life to aid this helpless human. But then the others noticed that his paw was tightly clenched, and when they opened it, there was a small handful of mud. Turtle said, "Here, put it on my back and I will hold it." Sky Woman bent and spread the mud with her hands across the shell of the turtle. Moved by the extraordinary gifts of the animals, she sang in thanksgiving and then began to dance, her feet caressing the earth. The land grew and grew as she danced her thanks, from the dab of mud on the turtle's back until the whole earth was made, not by Sky Woman alone, but from the alchemy of all the animals' gifts. Coupled with her deep gratitude, together they formed what we know today as Turtle Island, our home. Like any good guest, Sky Woman had not come empty-handed. The bundle was still clutched in her hand. When she toppled from the hole in the sky world, she had reached out to grab onto the tree of life that grew there. In her grasp were branches, fruits and seeds of all kinds of plants. These she scattered onto the new ground and carefully tended each one until the world turned from brown to green. Sunlight streamed through the hole from the sky world, allowing the seeds to flourish. Wild grasses, flowers, trees, and medicines spread everywhere. And now that the animals, too, had plenty to eat, many came to live with her on Turtle Island. Oh, shoot, I just lost our page. All right. So, I needed to get that foundation in because that is the beginning story of the rest of the book. I did already read a little bit more today in my live message, like I said, on Facebook, but I will continue to do these messages now here on YouTube in the morning, and we will continue. There's just a little bit of a piece that I missed for you guys, but go to my YouTube or my Facebook group and see what the message was this morning for the rest of the reading, okay? That's all I have for you today, my loves. Use compassion in all of your communication. Literally all. Yourself, wildlife, earth. Please use compassion in all of your communication. And then you will see, you will feel, and you will experience joy just flooding your lives. Be blessed, my loves.